So let's add the first function. So the first function will display the login form. So display login form. So let's add here public function login. And inside we need to check first if the user or the admin is not logged in. So using the guard that we have created, which is the admin. So if the user is not logged in or the admin is not logged in, so then we return the view that we will create later, which is admin.login, okay? Else, if the admin is already logged in and he tries to access the login route, so we need to redirect him back to dashboard that we will create later, which is admin, or which will use the route admin.index. Okay, so here we check if the user or the admin is logged in using the guard that we have created, which is the admin. If he is not logged in, then we return him to the admin.login page. If he is logged in and he tries to access the login page, then we redirect him to the dashboard. Okay, so next we need to log in the admin. Okay, so let's change it from display to login the admin, and here let's change it to auth. Okay, and here we can use the request for validating the data, and we can validate the data using the request. So let's use the request to validate data. So we have two fields, which are the email and password. So let's add here email, and email needs to be required, and also email, and let's give it a max of 255. Also we have the password, and password also required, and let's give it a min of 6 characters and max of 255. Okay, so next what we will do, so we will try to log in the admin using the attempt method, and attempt takes the email which will be provided by the admin, so you can get it using the request, and also password. Okay, so let's change it from email to password. Okay, so next so here if the login is done successfully, so for security reasons, so we need to regenerate session. Okay, and we need to redirect the user to, so let's copy this line and paste it here. So we need to redirect the user to the admin, or to redirect the admin to the admin dashboard. Okay, else if we have any error, then we return and we redirect the admin to the route that we will create later, which is admin.login, and we send a message and we tell him that credentials are not correct. So these credentials do not match any of our records. Okay, so that's all for this function. So let's check again. So here we log in the admin. So we request and we use the request to validate the data. As we said before, we have email and password. And next we try to log in the admin using the provided email and password. If the login succeed, we regenerate session and we redirect the admin to the dashboard. If not, we redirect the admin to the login page with the error message telling him that the credentials do not match any of our records. Okay. So next we have the final function that will log out the admin. Okay. So here let's define the function log out, and we can use the auth with guard admin that we have created, which is this one, and log out. Okay. And once logged out, so we need to return the admin to the login page. So let's change it from index to login. Okay. So now we are done with the admin controller. So next we need to add the routes for the admin so he can log in and also he can see the dashboard. Okay, so let's move to the web.php. So here we have posts and sitting routes. So let's add here admin routes, and we can use the route and let's prefix the routes with the admin, and we can also use the middleware that we will create later. So we did not create the middleware yet, but we will create it, which is admin, and using this middleware we can protect our routes, so only the admin can access them. Okay, so here let's add the group and function, and here we have let's add the first route. So here the admin needs to be logged in to log out. So here the first one will be for the log out. Okay, and log out will take us to the admin controller, and the function is logout, not here, but here we have the class, and here we have the function which is log out. Okay, and here we can give it a name. Let's give it a name of so let's use the name and let's change it to admin dot logout. Okay, so this is for logging out the admin. Let's add another one for so for the login, and so we have only one for the login, and also it's post request, and the user or the admin doesn't need to be logged in to access the login page. So you need to put the route outside of the middleware, which is the admin. Okay, so here we have the login function, and let's change it to login. Okay, so now we have the two routes that we need, but we need another one. So this one will only display the login page. So this will take us to this function, but we need another one to authenticate the admin. Okay, and this one will be also a post, and let's here add admin slash auth. Okay, and function will be auth, and let's give name which is admin.auth. Okay, so now we have done with the routes, but we will back again, so we still need to add dashboard route. So once the admin is logged in, so you will be redirected to the dashboard, which is this route. We did not create it yet. Okay, so for now let's first, before we create the dashboard, so first we need to create the middleware and register it. Okay, so let's do that now.